We are live. This is the Lost Only podcast. We welcome you today. Today we're gonna be talking about, Breath of the Wild 2. Breath of the Wild 2. So, what are you people speculating on this new?
Whoa. Slow you roll before
I
we
think
get
it'll be
into it.
absolutely dog water.
Shut up! Anyways, I didn't
I
introduce
for
our
one have,
host. I am one of your faithful hosts. My name is Jayden. Julian is the one that the first one talking, and the other guy's Berto. He's my good pal and buddy.
I love J balls.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
love
yeah. Oh
Dragon
yeah.
Ball.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this is the boys. These are the boys.
Everybody loves J balls.
That's
Everybody
true.
loves football.
Maybe. We can get there.
All
We
right.
can get
Well,
there. But
Or you can hate him. That too.
I feel like it'd be really stupid for them not to have Breath of the Wild 2 in direct and not reveal the title because number one, it's been 5 years. They gotta show me something.
that's true.
And
Well, Jaden. The thing is, it's supposed to be a masterpiece, so you gotta let them take their time.
okay, but we also said this was Cyberpunk. And they took 8 years to make the game and fumbled the bag.
Hey,
Took it
the
so
thing is,
long.
at
But
It
they
least
was
also
at
such a
took
least
the
big
game.
bad.
there yet. The
Yeah.
thing is, at least we're not there yet. We're not there yet. 8 years, so we're
I
perfectly
mean,
fine.
honestly though, they're completely different companies. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm just saying that time, like seeing something in time, might not guarantee quality. Is
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
the
saying.
thing is, it's Nintendo we're talking about. They have
That's
Nintendo
true.
polish.
Nintendo's always consistent. Even with their worst games, some people will still hold them to a standard, which is what I can sort of respect about Nintendo because they still have like some sort of level of quality. The
Yes,
only
sir.
time that I thought it was kind of shit was like Mario and like, hold on, not Mario himself, but like Mario Strikers that came out this year. I thought that was like I don't know how you could fumble. They had the style and everything, but overall, I felt a little bit soulless. So I can see
Yeah,
why like nobody really played it that much,
it's
and
kind of like
also
the
like
tennis
they were
game.
missing like half of the cast. Not really half, but like they didn't have
That.
Daisy. So
hmm
like
Yeah, but they didn't add that until later on, I think.
exactly, and like they gotta stop doing this business model where they like, oh yeah, uh,
We're
we're
not gonna
going
give you the
to
full game. We're not gonna
yeah,
give
no,
you the full
oh, yeah,
game
you have
until
to
more
wait for it.
episodes.
You have to wait for us to give you the full game. Join us in development. It's like no, dude, I want a complete game. I don't think they'll ever mess up Mario Kart though. I mean, when Mario Kart 9 comes out, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I can't wait for Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart 8 was really
Honestly,
good.
what do you guys think the name of Breath of the Wild 2 is gonna be? Because I agree with Jaden with the end of time's name.
I feel
Or
like
the
it's
end of
gonna
time.
be end of time.
I
I
honestly
feel
think
like
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
end of
end of
time.
time.
After seeing that the castle starts flying up and stuff. Well,
Yeah.
at that time of period, what else is gonna come other than the end? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Whether it be the end of Hyrule, the end of the Legend of Zelda. I mean, obviously, like the franchise itself won't end, but I feel like Breath of the Wild 2 is gonna be the last game in like the Breath of the Wild world. I feel like that.
I think that as well.
Yeah, because like they can't stray on it too long. Because usually, each Zelda title has like their own standout thing. Like their rudimentary changes come from different types of games coming all together, making a new experience, right? Wind Waker was different, Twilight was Prince was different, Breath of the Wild was definitely different. It didn't have like the same little like tight, concise dungeon thing. It was more open ended and allowed you to do whatever you wanted at any moment, any time. So I feel
Breath of
like
the
they'll
Wild
still
changed
follow
a
with
lot.
that. Yeah, no, they did. Definitely did. Like you go from like you know, dungeons, obviously. People love dungeons, like some people like which I could sort of see why they don't like Breath of the Wild because it doesn't like feel like Zelda to them. It
hmm
feels like some like open world game. Which I could see that, but I don't it did really well for the time. My only worry with Breath of the Wild 2 is how they're gonna build on peak. Because that game for me is a masterpiece. I can't say it's flawless, but I love that game so much.
How are they gonna make it better than the original? You're right.
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do that. I don't know how they're gonna make the Hyrule more like I don't know explorable. I guess there's a high top shade like you're in the sky on these platforms, and like I feel like they're definitely gonna go underground. But like gameplay, all this shit, like we haven't seen it yet. We've seen them. We've seen Link fall out of the sky. We've seen the Sky Islands, but that's it. We have, also like little stasis reverse time shit. I mean, this game has a lot of themes about reversing time. When like going through changes and some shit like Like it's gotta be crazy, right? Spent this long. I mean, they're working very diligently and not letting any secrets at all come out for this game. Like any leak I've seen that doesn't have a name of the game, and even when it does, is never like consistent at all. There's always something weird and strange about them. Like you'll know that's not fucking Zelda. What the fuck? Looks like shit.
What do we know right now? Know that
Nothing
some
much.
mechanics, a lot of mechanics.
I think absolutely nothing.
Mhm.
Aside from
We
we've seen
only
in
know a
the
few
trailer, we know
things.
nothing. We know the release window, spring 2023.
Yep.
You know, that's cool. But I don't know. I'm scared that it won't come out in like April or March. I mean, like that's like the earliest spring times, and which is kind of unrealistic. But I want it. I really do. I feel like it'd be really stupid for them not to put the Wild Tuna the right, or at least like just not like a name reveal, like a name drop. Like Breath of the Wild 2, like obviously they want to change the name, right? Like every other game
There's
has
no
to
way
change
they're
it.
gonna name it Breath of the Wild 2. That's not.
Yeah, there's no way to Breath of the Wild 2. It has to have its own image.
It has to have its
Separate
own name.
from
Its
the
own
game.
name.
World.
It has to have its
Link
own.
Between Worlds 2. That's what
Yeah,
they're gonna name it.
like I
My
feel like
prediction.
if Breath of the Wild 2 is better than the original Breath of the Wild, it's because they did something much, much more different than Breath of the Wild did. It's not copy and pasting what it did from the first one. Because at that point, why didn't they just make it a DLC? Which is what it was originally. It was a DLC originally, but now getting a full
No,
game.
I mean,
But
the only reason why it is its own game is due to the fact that it's much larger in scope.
yeah, no, they had way too many ideas for just like a DLC. So it said, okay,
Yeah.
it's a full game. We have all these ideas. Why not? You know.
So I don't mind them reusing assets. No, I don't mind that because it's
I
still
don't mind
Breath
that.
of the Wild.
No, I don't mind either because Ocarina and Majora's Mask. Those games are amazing, but Majora's Mask reuses some assets from Ocarina of Time, and they're both still pretty good, in my opinion. Like those games are amazing.
I think Majora's Mask is really good. I think
I
it's cool.
I love Majora's
But
Mask.
I've not played it. I've not touched it. I've only seen it. I think it looks pretty good.
No, yeah, like it's not like you can't see. Oh, Majora's Mask and Ocarina look the same. Like yes, they have very similar
Yeah,
assets, but they have different tropes and like little themes and shit that sets them apart from each other. Which is what I think is
but
going to be really important for Breath of the Wild 2.
uh,
Because if it cannot get out of the first game's shadow, that's going to be a problem. It's kind of like, Dying Light 1 and 2. I love Dying Light 1 so much. When I look
So
at
do
Dying
I.
Light 2, it looked cartoony, more colorful. I didn't like that. I like the desolate, warm, the hopeless area that Dying Light 1 had with just a little pinch of courage. I love that. I love that shit in Dying Light 1. It wasn't all, sunshine and rainbows. I'm not saying that Dying Light 2 is because Dying Light 2 nighttime. I like that.
I
I like
like that a
that.
lot too.
The
It's
theme,
really good.
yeah, the
So
theme of
good.
it is like, oh yeah, no, this is what I like. It's dark. It's grungy. It's merciless.
Pacing.
I
I
like.
love the pacing too.
In the daytime, it's too beautiful for an apocalypse, in my opinion.
I
I
mean,
get it. There's vegetation, leaves going
yeah.
everywhere, buildings aren't exploding and shit like Dying Light 1 with that one mission. But I don't know, man. Dying Light was so fucking
But
good.
the thing is, Hakon did call it paradise. So
True.
Hmm.
You're right. You're right.
What are y'all's
I
opinion
talk too much.
on Twilight Princess?
I
mm,
don't hate it. I don't love it.
I have not touched it. I've not seen much of it, but from what I know, it's an okay game.
What
Uh,
about which ones were the motion control games?
the one on the Wii.
Skyward Sword?
Skyward
Skyward
Sword
Sword.
was a motion control?
Yeah, Skyward Sword. Was
Yes, 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 it was. And also Twilight
Mm.
Princess. Twilight Princess was also.
Yeah.
Zelda has been a series for years now. For like 20,
35 years.
35 years. Right. And
Yeah.
I've played the first game. It's weird. Very, very weird.
It come a long way. I mean, if you really think about it, the first Zelda game was technically like one of the first open-ended games, I guess. Like you had choices that you could make. I mean, it was a linear
Yeah.
experience, but you still had like creativity. Like you had a little bit of freedom. Like when you think about that, that's pretty crazy how you could do that on an NES. Like that's pretty impressive. So,
Yeah. Well, oh, this direct tomorrow. I wonder how they're going to execute the.
Better have Breath of the Wild too.
I
Look,
wonder how they're gonna execute that. To be honest, I don't know how they're gonna execute Breath of the Wild 2.
I've been waiting for this direct for 7 months. Been waiting. I have been waiting, not diligently. In June, I was pissed as shit over the Xenoblade Direct. As much as I love Xenoblade 2, I fucking love that game. I was pissed. I was pissy, right? But you know, they had no obligation to show a direct in June. There was no E3, so my thing is whatever they didn't show for like June, or like what was supposed to be shown at E3, will be put into this direct because it's 40 minutes. That's a big chunk of time for a gaming presentation. Like that's a lot of volume. So I'm assuming they're not gonna pull any punches. I'm not saying they're gonna reveal everything, but they're gonna do a lot because 40-minute directs, at least from what I've seen, bang, really hard. They always come with the smoke and give you not everything you want, but you know, just shit like it's consistent. That's what I like about it. The directs themselves aren't, you know, they can leave, come back, leave again. You know, that's how it is. Um, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I feel like the way they're gonna execute Breath of the Wild 2 is showing it off at the end, like last year, which is what they did during E3. Show it off at the end. I really doubt they're gonna show it earlier though, because they want to build up their suspense or some shit. Or they don't show it at all. I get pissed, cry myself to sleep, and never talk to anyone for the next.
Yazzy's asking what we're talking about. Because she don't know. She don't know about a lot of Nintendo.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we just talk about how RapTV on Twitter is just completely turning into an actual news source and not a rap source anymore.
I mean, think about it. News sources, you know, aren't consistent. Just kind of how it is.
At first, they love Kanye so much. They just love Kanye. They always
Like
talk about Kanye.
GameSpot, like GameSpot. How
Some
they
TV channels are really political.
that
Yeah.
is true. There's no
Yeah,
such
so like,
thing as. But the thing is, there's no such thing as non-political news. There's always a side. There's always a side that people choose. There's no neutral.
no, yeah,
There's
like,
one or the other.
are
You
you a
can't
liberal?
really choose one.
It's like,
I'm a Democrat.
I'm hyped.
Honestly, I'm hyped as well. But, you know, really, how the direct will be, you know, how it's going to progress. It's gonna be. I wonder what. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how the hell they're gonna.
Oh, whatever.
I can't predict anything about the direct anyway.
No, you can't. Absolutely not. Yeah, you can't.
I really
I'm
don't-
expecting
I want a
things.
release date. I want a release date for Breath of the Wild 2. That's all I want.
A release date? I don't think we're getting that till February, honestly, because in February we always got it direct. So February, you know, my birthday month, you know, I feel like that's when they'll do date. But they gotta show us like UI and gameplay. I feel either February or now, because we still don't know how the game looks like in game. You know, what's the gameplay loop? What we're gonna be doing on like an hourly basis, I guess. What I want to know as well is, I want Wind Waker on my Switch. I do. It is a truth. I want Wind Waker and Xenoblade 3 for Christmas and Sonic Frontiers, but I'm only going to be able to get 2 of those. So
I honestly think you should get Wind Waker. It's a really good game. I played it. I have played the entirety. I have not 100% completed, but I can say that I have beaten the game. It is a very good game. I like it. I enjoy it. There is a confusing parts. There are confusing parts, as most Zelda games would have, but it's still good regardless.
like I haven't had a chance to like try like
Didn't we already
Zelda
watch this?
gameplay in a minute. Like
Huh?
you know, long time. Wind Waker looks like a good, like, you know, eye-opening experience. I've never played Wind Waker. I have seen Wind Waker. I have seen the ending of Wind Waker. I still don't know like most of the shit regardless, so I feel like I'd still have like enjoyment in the game, but I've never played it. I want to play it.
Well,
I want it on my
do
Switch.
you want me to tell you something?
No, thank you. Corgi boy over here wants to talk about video games. Like everyone, I'm joking.
You loser. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna go boom. You're gonna go boomy
Don't
boom.
say that. Don't say
Yo, we're live, we're live, we're live, we're live, we're
You're
live.
gonna go.
Hey, at
We're
least
live.
it was at least this wasn't aired yesterday. At least it wasn't aired yesterday. So give me
Oh,
credit.
no, nah,
Yo, nah. That is honestly just.
Okay, but seriously, I cannot wait for this direct. Berto has this dedication to watch this with me, and I don't want to ruin this for me and him. Because wait, no, Julian, are you gonna watch with us? No spoilers or anything.
Yeah, wait, are you actually?
Y'all are watching it live?
We're gonna do a raw reaction. No, not live.
Yeah,
We're gonna do it like
we're
hours after
doing a raw
12.
reaction. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to do raw
Yeah,
reaction.
we want to experience it together as a
Alright,
crew.
yeah. I'll do
Carl's
it.
gonna watch on his own.
Aw.
If there's no Breath of the Wild 2, yo, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh my god. Okay, think about it. It's been like 170 days. Like, I'm literally going to die in the next 2 weeks if I don't get Breath of the Wild 2. I'm joking. But seriously, like they have to show something. I feel like marketing.
Give me breadcrumbs. I don't not breadcrumbs.
No, no, you're right. Like at least something like the patents were enough to keep me like, like, oh wow, this is gonna be really fun. It's a shame I don't know what it looks like though. Like that's the problem.
Yeah, man.
You can show me all these outlines and patterns and shit. I can imagine it. I guess like, I can have like a little outline in my mind. I don't know how it actually looks like. That's the truth. None of us do.
Nope.
Makes me sad. I want to see the game. Nintendo going to explode in 2 minutes. Right now, I'm at your headquarters.
There's a pipe bomb in Nintendo's headquarters.
Yo.
Goes off in 5 minutes.
Yo, stop.
It's okay.
Stop.
At least we're not saying each other that.
Seriously, we are
things.
not threatening Nintendo.
There are
We
these are no
not
real threats.
doing
No
that.
real
We are
threats.
not doing that.
Yo, by the way, watch this stream if you want to see the chat. If you want to see the chat.
Oh wait, we're live like that?
Yeah, bro.
That's whatever. I'm still gonna talk. Still gonna talk. Anyways, Berto, what do you expect from Breath of the Wild 2? Berto, are you dead?
Sorry, I have push to talk, so that way it doesn't pick up anything.
Oh my god, so fucking smart.
So from what I expect from Breath of the Wild 2, I honestly I hope it feels just as good as Breath of the Wild 1. I also want the UI to be nice. I like Breath of the Wild's like UI. I think it's really good.
Yeah, very simplified, very easy to understand. At least for me. I mean, when you look at games like Xenoblade, where like if you haven't played the games, it looks like a big old mess. Xenoblade 3, I don't know how many characters you control. It's like 7, 6, it's like around that area, 6, 7 characters that you control in the game. UI's crazy. I heard it's really fun. I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That game was amazing. I fucking love that game. That game was crazy. Cracking my veins. But you're right with the UI and shit. I don't think it should be too complicated. I feel like the same UI is fine. What I'm hoping for, Link's little energy arm on the right hand. I hope it has like a power meter or some shit. Like, I'm gonna make a reference, like Nero from Devil May Cry 5. I don't want to be like exactly like his robot hand or like just Nero's hand in Devil May Cry 4, where like it's like a special little baby thing. Not baby thing, but like it helps with attacks and shit. Yo, I'm praying. I want it so bad. I want that box
it could
to
be
fight.
like I think it should be like either it's unlimited uses, but it's like the fucking like the Sheikah Slate. I think it should be similar to Sheikah Slate, or if it has more powerful moves, it can like limit you. Or there could be upgrades. You could use like maybe use a stamina. That'd be cool if you use stamina. I don't know.
Although Zelda has been captured again, right? Right,
She
fell in the
That we
hole.
have to get into. But
Yeah.
hold on, I had to finish my thought.
Because I know she's not gonna get seen.
I know she's not dead. I know she's not dead.
She's probably gonna, because Ganondorf is coming back. Because Ganondorf's probably coming back.
Oh yeah,
That's what I know for sure. Because Ganondorf was just like we saw him in the first trailer.
No.
That was Ganondorf. That was Ganondorf. He's just really, really mutated.
He's a skeleton man.
He's
Sans
big
under.
as hell. Yo, I love how Ganondorf looks.
We should feed him some water. He needs some
Damn,
shit.
I didn't know Ganon was Tumblr's sexy man.
The dry dilf.
Ganon would
with
get a lot of
Bonnet.
riz.
The D and dilf is for dry. Okay. I'm remember what I was saying about the arm. You're very right. The arm is definitely going to be a replacement for Sheikah Slate, 100% with confidence. I mean, we've seen it reverse time. That's the only thing we've seen it do in the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer.
That was so sick. That was so
like
sick. I love that. I love that. I love
No,
that.
yeah, I was gonna have everything that the Sheikah Slate had. Because my thing is, Zelda's gonna be playable. I hope Zelda's playable. I want her to be playable so bad.
I
Like,
hope
my
there's like
theory,
some sort of like co-op, maybe possibly.
yeah, I'm hoping is that Zelda's playable. She's exploring the underground. Link is in the sky. You know what I'm saying? She has the Seeker Slate.
Link
We've seen
between
it.
worlds.
No, yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yep.
Cause like the two super wars and all that shit. Like I
Phantom
wanted to play.
Hourglass. Phantom Hourglass. That's who.
Oh yeah, but we've seen Age of Calamity. Like she could have a good kit in Breath of the Wild too. Is what I'm saying. Like she fights with the Sheikahs like that. That'd be so dope. Like,
Oh
I
yeah,
want
Link could give Zelda back the Sheikah Slate.
No, like he did. He did. It's her Sheikah Slate. It's not Link's. That's the truth. The honest truth. It's not Link's. It's hers.
What do y'all think about Hyrule Warriors?
I
I'm not too
my
keen on it.
opinion.
I like it.
Not my
I like
opinion.
it. I'm not too keen on it though. Mainly because there are many games out there that have that gameplay formula. What's that game? What's it called? Like Muso, is that what it's called? Is that what the gameplay thing is called? You know, like Persona 5 Strikers, and Hyrule Warriors games, Fire Emblem Warriors, all these games have like a very similar gameplay styles because they're made by Koei Tecmo, right? That's the type of games they get. Fuck, can't speak. That's the type of games that they make, and
Fuck.
all of those games have very similar gameplay styles, but have different like special abilities in every single one.
Yo, what's up, Noski?
I feel like
In the chat.
You never send the fucking stream and sheesh. By the way, you can't even
I
see.
sent it in the podcast channel. This is
My
our last
bad.
only podcast
Hold on.
channel.
My bad.
oh,
Proceeds.
big old ball sack.
What?
Uh-uh.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I got it. I got it
Say
now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no stress. We still use
okay.
Discord. We still use Discord. Yeah, no, yeah.
I wish I could see my funny
And
image.
world still exists now. We had.
Wait, I wonder if they could see this. I wonder if they could see this episode.
No.
Wait.
No.
wait. No, I said this. I must send this. I wonder if they could see it. I'm gonna send it right now.
No.
I wonder.
You want to put Steve Happy on the screen.
Alright, let's
See it,
go.
let's go.
This is
They
it.
don't see it. They don't see it.
Okay, no.
Oh no, world isn't discontinued. It just came back. Also, we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun that Saturday. We had
We had really good event. 1 hour, one game.
Yeah, 1 hour, one
really
game.
sick.
Very good. Very fun.
Very fun. We played first. What was it? Muck. It was Crab Game, and then it was Jenga.
No, Jenga, Stumble Guys,
and then Jackbox. I think Jenga and Jackbox was peak.
I feel like Jenga.
I think Stumble Guys was peak in
Stumble
my
Guys was
opinion.
so good though. Yeah, like we all really wanted to get competitive. I did.
my-
You're like that one level. Like I always win on that one. I know everything about it. I know like the back of my hand. I have been hardened by every race to learn the map. Mainly because it is easy. Just a bunch of moving sticks. Get smacked by one, you land on this wall platform thingy, you walk, you win. Simple shit. Easy. Some people don't know how to
Stumble
do it,
Guys
though.
is a W. It's a W game.
Maybe. Fall Guys is fun. I don't play it no more though.
Mm.
I got it for free on my PlayStation. Never played it again. Played for like a week max with Carlos. That's it. Never played again.
PlayStation.
Fall Guys too much, man. It's too much. Too many players. Too many. It makes it harder to win.
I don't want to get into like any PlayStation, Xbox stuff because people gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna keep it in Nintendo. keep it in Nintendo. If I share my beliefs about other consoles, people just at least like fans specifically of those consoles get a little bit rabid. Yes, like the little thingy that Ubisoft.
PnB Rock died.
Oh yeah, he got like shot or something.
Yeah.
I sound really insensitive. Oh yeah, he did get shot.
Yeah.
He did get shot. Yeah. I used to hear about him a lot.
I heard him a lot. I heard about him a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
Cardi. I played with Cardi mentioned.
oh yeah, you right. You right. Damn.
Big baby moment.
Really. The rap industry changes a lot throughout many decades.
Yes, it does.
You compare the rap industry in 2009 to 2020. You see major difference. Obviously, how technology advances every time.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't think it's more in technology. I think it has to do with people changing their tastes.
I also think that society itself is evolving along with these people. That people being
Mhm.
us, we're also moving with society. It is a gear that will not stop turning. Uh, if you look at music 5 years ago, or way different. It was different. I feel like every year has their copycats though. There are definitely lots of songs that sound the same, which makes it, a little upsetting. So those are just some songs. I love MF2.
So do I.
But the
That's
thing is,
good.
with that is that sometimes it's not on purpose with the whole like sounding similar thing, because like ideas are becoming more or less unique rather, or like it's hard to find a unique like
He's right. He's right.
configuration.
True. That is true.
Look.
What you're
You see,
saying is right.
you hear Cochise, right? You hear Cochise. People compare to Cardi a lot, but in reality, Cochise is very different.
Uh, what were we saying? Everything in music or like I don't know stuff in general with humans is derived from something. I completely understand that. I'm not saying that all rap sounds the same. I love rap. I've been listening to rap since I was like 6 years old. That I know might be late, might be young, I don't know, but I've been listening to rap since I was a kid, basically. I'm not saying that everyone sounds the same. That's not the truth. Stupid, you don't say that. But I'm just saying that like there are people who won't change their style because they think it still works when it has to, evolve with time. I'm gonna bring up Lil Pump. Um, Lil Pump made a new song. It's called like "I'm Back." Some people liked it, some people didn't, but it was very similar to the style that he had back in the day, which kind of doesn't fit with how we are now because rap has evolved.
Mhm.
Real recognizes real. People know that like sampling and good production isn't all that there is to a rap song.
Like
You
Ray
need
Sherman.
lyricism. You need to be able to actually add value to your music.
Rhythm.
Or on the other hand, there you could just have music to feel good to, because that's still music too. It doesn't mean it doesn't have meaning. It might not have as much as some other song that like has like layers on layers on layers, but it's still a good song to listen to. Not every
Like the
song needs
bat.
to have an
Like the bat.
ulterior motive. It's
I
like
love the bat.
like I might get come down for like this. You won't see Kendrick Lamar like Mr. Morale at the club, but that's because it's not club music. It's music that has meaning to it. You'll hear I don't know. You hear Drake at a club 100%, 1,000%, because Drake makes music that's mainstream. Obviously can't do it forever. I'm not saying that he's gonna fall off anytime soon. I'm saying that like if he's able to make an album that changes the game, for me, Take Care is still my favorite album that he has made. I feel like it's his best album, in my opinion. I love it very much. Not to say that every other album is mid. I like Scorpion a little bit, not gonna lie. But these past 2 years have shown to me that Drake better get on his ass, start making good music, or else there will be a pipe bomb in his house at 5 a.m.
Drake gotta change, man. He's bringing us this weird high tone that nobody is gonna get familiar with. nobody's gonna get familiar with the music that he's doing right now, because it's something that it's not fitting with how like rappers like what was that? I'm not gonna say Yeats because Yeet is kind of different. He just
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna say Yeats. How do I say this? I can't say Kanye. Kanye hasn't dropped an album since Donda 2. Technically since Donda 2, but really since Donda. Because I'm sure nobody really heard. Like, a lot of people did not hear Donda 2. A lot of people did not. Because the workarounds you gotta get to listen to Donda 2, you gotta go to Google Drive, you gotta find Donda 2, you gotta get everything you can, all the resources you can, just to get pieces of Donda 2 all together.
That's also the thing about like Donda 2. Like, it's a perfect example that if you do something too different, people just might not like it. You have to balance these things out. Drake did something completely out of the water. He made club music for an album, despite the fact that whatever he makes will be played at the club anyways.
That's true.
Like, his music is mainstream. It is out there. Whatever he makes will get views, but that doesn't mean that he could do whatever he wants.
That's true.
Well, technically he can, but when people see that, oh, this guy's been making the same music for a little while now, he's not changing, he's not evolving, he's not improving his sound, not giving me something I haven't listened to before, music loses its value because it hasn't changed for a little while. Music hasn't changed over time. That's just the truth. And it has, obviously. But, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, Jay didn't know about this, but coaches, like, think about him. Like, so in 2020, he released his album called Benbow Crescent. And then in 2022, he released an album called, what was it? The album called? In his new one?
The Inspection.
It's The Inspection. What he was able to maintain his audience because they were both good albums. He was able to change his type of music, able to change he was able to change the tone. He was able to change a lot of stuff. A lot of it is instruments as well, and he was able to maintain the same audience from years back. Like what was that song that went crazy in 2019, 2020?
There's a lot of songs.
Hold on, wait. Coaches.
Logan Paul, Hero, featuring Noah.
Hatchback. That boy sus. Get the pump. That's a must.
Oh
yeah. That was what got him crazy.
That popped
crazy. That popped him off.
Yeah,
that popped him off. Really good.
Okay.
So that actually encouraged him to make him an album, and then he's been working on this album, The Inspection, for a year already. I think 2021. Been working on it.
Gotta let him have his time, dude. Gotta let him have his groove.
Yeah, man.
But I feel like Nintendo has had enough time to finally be able to show me some gameplay. Breath of the Wild. I am on the cusp. I am on the cusp of just not paying attention until something about it comes up, because I need that game more than anything.
Well, Jayden, it's not gonna come when you wish for it, will it?
It is, because I am the boss man. I am the boss
You're
man.
not the boss man.
Oh, who are you to say? Who are you to say?
I'm the boss man. It's me.
Who's the host? Who's the host of Lost Only podcast?
All of us.
All of us.
Exactly. You can't say you're the boss. Everybody.
No, I'm saying boss man of Nintendo. They should
boss man of Nintendo.
I'm the boss man of Nintendo.
Oh, Berto, you're on your PC
you
now.
Are not.
Yeah, I am on my PC.
No, you are not. I am the boss man of Nintendo. I've had a DS. I had a DS when I was 2 years old. No,
I literally used a Nintendo 64 in 2012.
I touched a Wii when I was 2 years old.
You touched one. Did you play it?
You play it?
Yeah, I can play it.
Did you have Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3? Did you have Sonic 1, Sonic 2? Shut your mouth.
I played Mario Kart on the
Sonic
Wii.
3, Sonic CD, Sonic Rush Adventure, Sonic Colors, all on the DS.
Mario Kart, which is indefinitely the better game to start off with.
No.
Mario Karts?
Yeah, Mario Kart.
Mario Kart's too hard for babies like you. For a baby like you, too hard.
Well, Jayden, in my memories, I won.
You did? I mean, I still W, honestly. I mean, win or lose, you play Mario Kart as a kid. I never got that experience because Eddie would never let me and Carlos get close to the Wii. Eddie and Carlos are my
Uh-huh.
cousins, by the way.
Didn't touch a Wii. You had a
Anybody in
handheld.
chat? What were y'all's first ever console? What was everybody's first console? Mine was an Atari. Mine was an Atari. Well, it had Pac-Man on it. I know. I played Pac-Man on it. It was my first. Pac-Man was my first ever game. Actually, Pac-Man was my first ever game. My first ever game, Pac-Man.
It is a good first game.
My first ever console was the PS3, baby. Oh my god!
Oh,
You ever want
wow.
to talk about peak console? It's the PS3.
My first ever console was an Atari, and then I moved over to the Xbox 360, and that honestly gave me one hell of a ride of a journey. And I played Minecraft. I played Minecraft on it. Oh my god.
Oh, back when it was still exclusive to Xbox, I
Yep.
wanted it on PS3 so damn bad.
And then for the PS3 it came out in 2013.
When it came out, it was just a beautiful.
It was beautiful. And then 2014, 2015, they released mini games, and that's what carried. That's what carried Legacy.
Oh, mini games is so tough. Oh my
that's
god.
what carried Legacy for the entire run of Legacy, and people still hop on those mini games. That's what's fascinating. It's able to be so good. The mini games are
like you're not supposed to be competitive at it. It's just a good game to play with some friends.
Good. It's the one where the Elytra and you can just race people with the Elytra.
That was so sick. That was so dope.
That one was so good.
You know what's my favorite part about the community is that the fact that they actually remade those in a current Minecraft version.
Yep, they made it in Bedrock. They remade it in Bedrock.
Yep. It's just it's so sick.
It's very good. It's like that one PvP one. The PvP one we played together.
The PvP one was good too, yeah. Just creativity overall, goes a long way. And also dedication and love and passion for a project.
And the maps.
Like
the maps are really
Nintendo
good.
should have for Breath of the Wild. I know I keep segueing. Up. Yo, you gotta understand, bro. I need it.
We all need it.
We all on this podcast. That's because I'm hyped for tomorrow. If I don't get my Breath of the Wild 2 news, I'm gonna have to.
Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. You don't get the news.
Again, viewers. These threats will not continue any further.
Nintendo, do not arrest me.
We have 4 viewers right now. We have 4 viewers.
Because number
I was
1,
not affiliated with
we're
the death
all underage. Number 2, we will not be sending pipe bombs. I don't know how to make a pipe bomb. The girl said,
you get a pipe and explosives. You get mercury and what was the other thing?
You can't talk about that. You can't talk about that. You can't talk about making illegal substances.
Talking about making illegal items.
You can't do that, Berto.
Do that. You know what that makes you? You know what that makes you? A felon.
A criminal.
Criminal.
Big old criminal, Berto.
Alright, I'm sorry. And for YouTube, I don't know how to make anything. I swear.
Don't worry, guys. Off stream, he'll tell me how to build a pipe bomb. And I'll tell you guys.
We're gonna show you how to make.
I literally can't wait. Tomorrow's gonna be so good.
How to make explosives for a science project.
State of play. A PlayStation State of Play. Not as good as a PS5 showcase. I don't own a PS5. I don't really want one that bad. I don't want to argue this. But
all because of me.
That's
and that's
true.
good. That's a good thing.
Story is Julian came over to New York in July, and I played on his VR headset. Me and my other friends did Berto as well. I was just on it, crazy. I beat.
On July and June. It was in June.
It
was in June.
Oh wait, June.
Yeah.
June.
Yeah, it was in June.
Really?
I came over in June. Remember I went there May 28th.
Oh shit.
And then the day after, that's when I met Berto and Carlos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally the night after I came to New York, I met Berto and Carlos. I was so eager to do it.
Very cool moment.
Yeah, very, very nice. And I remember I opened the door. Berto opened the door for us, and he was just screaming so loud, like he was very fascinated seeing me. Because I was the first time.
Okay, we got to think about it. I have grown up with each and every one of you. When I made this server, it was only supposed to be me, Berto, and Carlos, and other people that I fucked with, right? Julian sends me a message on PS4. He's like, "Oh, yo, what's up, Jane? How you doing, bro? Hey, you got Discord?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got Discord. You want to join my server?" He said, "Sure." He joins, and for the past 2 years, wait, how long is it?
Year and a half.
Yeah, like a year and a half. in that year and a half, there has been so much
So much.
stuff, so much
So much.
that goes beyond the realm of video games. Because me and Julie originally met on
Little Big Planet 2.
PS3, Little Planet 2, wars, arguments, lots of things. But
We were enemies.
no, yeah, I wanted to kill him at some point.
So much.
YouTube, I'm not going to kill anybody, but yeah, I wanted to kill him at some point. Yeah, all the yada, violence, words. To think that for like, oh my
We
god,
had our own teams.
like 7 years now, 7 years, because 2015 I got Little Planet 2. 7 years now, I have known you. I've known all of you for like 7, 6 years. I've known all of you for like 7, 6 years.
You known Berto since 5th grade, but you known me longer.
By like a year.
Yeah, by like
crazy.
a year.
Which is crazy.
Actually, no, by two more. We met. You were in 3rd grade when we met, and I was in 2nd.
Wait, was I in 3rd grade?
Yep.
I'm confident I was in 4th grade.
No, you were in 3rd. I was in 2nd. Remember how we were using our PS3s late 2014 to late 2015. You were probably in 3rd.
Oh, 2nd to 3rd. Yeah,
yep.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, to think that I did not think Julian and Berto were gonna get along, and they didn't at the beginning, which is actually
Oh
true.
no, we didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't get.
I did not get along at the beginning.
Mm.
But it was like, Berto doing Berto things, right?
That's what Berto does. That's Berto does.
No, yeah, because I remember what he said was like, oh no, just I don't know for some reason I don't know you. I don't know you. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Yeah, but I'm like, yeah, well, that's not very nice, but whatever. And over time, we grew bonds. We're all together. Carlos is not here today because he can't come, which is it's
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Come next time.
He technically can, but thing is, his brother
He's
is there.
very limited in speech. Yeah, so he
Yeah.
won't be able to talk too much, which is fine. But I did not expect Julie.
I didn't expect it to become this
see me
far.
in real life. Exactly. No, that's true. To get to the point where we are now, because what happened is after late 2016, early 2017, I completely dropped Little Planet altogether.
Yep.
I have had my fill. I've done what I wanted. I had my experiences. I've grown up. I'm going to 6th grade. I went to 6th grade. For about 4 years, I did not talk to Julian at all.
None.
No communication.
Since 2019.
whatsoever.
It was mid 2019. We actually like kind of reunited.
Oh yeah,
And it was to watch a
Fortnite
event. It was a Fortnite event.
Fortnite event. And then after that,
Boom, silence. Nothing. We were supposed to watch. We were supposed to play Fortnite again, but we just died. I couldn't get around to it.
It's like, dude, so much time had passed until that point. I didn't know you. I didn't know how you grew. Problem is, your voice was still the same. I guess like sort of similar. It was deeper. It was deeper than it was last time. But it was still high. I was like, dude, he sounds like him. Okay, well, checks out. So, yeah, no, I did not expect a kid living like 50 streets away from me in Queens to ever like meet me in real life. I did not expect this at all. Never in my life.
We went from beefing a Little Big Planet 2 to having a sleepover. That's honestly crazy.
Like and W, because bro, the fact that we all I love this group so much. I really do.
So do I.
I really do. I come home every day from school happy because I get to talk and sheesh. I get to talk to my friends. We all fuck with each other.
It's true.
It's a group. It's a team. We have had our rough patches, but that's always a testament to how much we all care about each other. Like,
Amen.
okay, if everything ever gets too personal and people separate and people drift, that's just how it is. That's just how life goes. Life cannot be, like perfect forever. Obviously,
I question myself a lot on how we're ever going to come into that situation where we drift away from each other.
No, I'm trying hard not to let that shit happen. The fuck? I talk to everybody in here every day. I give everyone my attention. I talk to everyone every day. I'm working hard. Okay? I don't want no one to be like, oh, I don't feel like I belong here anymore. Ever since I got a girlfriend. Like, just how it is, I doubt we're ever gonna drift. Even if there's like a month or like 2 week long period where we're like, don't talk to each other, like, or even longer. It's so easy for us to snap back into conversation because of how well we know each other.
Yeah,
Our longest we haven't BC'd is 4 to 5 days. That's the
No,
longest.
yeah, like that, dude. That was like isolating though, because
Yeah.
at that point, I couldn't go outside. Obviously, like pandemic still sort of right.
Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
couldn't go outside, so it was like, what do I do? All I did was play Celeste that whole time. Just did my own thing. Beat some Kingdom Hearts games. All that shit. Like that was isolating. That was horrible. I was horrified because
Kingdom Hearts.
you come home every day expecting at least like one VC. I mean, it doesn't have to happen. There are days now where we don't have VCs, and that's healthy because you don't want to do it every single day,
Mhm.
365. You need to take breaks. You need to talk. I mean, Carl takes full advantage of that shit.
Yep.
Berto takes full advantage of that shit. They don't have to be here. They come because they want to. Whatever the fuck they want. And you know what? It's fine because they don't have to come in. Me and Julian are always available, which is why
Yep.
me and Julian are like always in contact. Me and Julian are always talking to each other. The
Uh-huh.
thing is, me and Julian bounce off each other like crazy. I bounce off with everyone here because good energy, big man,
Very
big guy,
good
big
energy.
talker. You know, like regardless, I did not expect the server to go this far, and be so kind. I do
200,000 messages and sheesh.
200,000 messages. 200,000 messages.
200,000.
Like that's wild. That's wild. Think about it. If I sold my PS4, I would have never gotten that message. I would have never gotten that message, and this would have never happened. But I was never gonna sell my PS4 anyways. But I'm saying that was a what if. That could have happened one day in a timeline.
Honestly, no, yeah, because thing is, I actually didn't expect you to respond. And I'm going to have you know that I did not expect you to respond.
I
was
didn't expect you to message me.
Because it's like in Breaking Bad, Walter White, like he was just diagnosed with his lung cancer. He doesn't know what the hell to do. So, you know, he has the thought of like, oh, I'm gonna make meth. I'm gonna make meth. At that same situation, I was like, yo, I don't have friends anymore. I have nobody to talk to. At that point in time, I had nobody to talk to. I'm talking June 2021 here, and before that. So at the time, my clan was called Vibes, right? And you all know that. It was called WRLD in October 2021. But before that, it was Vibes. So at the time, we would always drift from each other. It's like TOS. It's like Berto's TOS. They just don't talk to each other. And then they just start playing. And then they just drift and they start playing. Because it's a gaming group. It's what we do. We always come back to each other and play games. We're not actually friends, kind of. We just like playing games together. This is like what we do. So
he has. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
So what we do is that we just stop talking, and then at that point in time, I was just like, yo, we gotta stop doing this shit. It's getting annoying. So I'm like, yo, who am I gonna talk to? Who am I gonna talk to? And then I start going through my PlayStation DMs. Like, oh, whoa, hold on. I'm looking through all of them. I see a few of my exes on PlayStation. I think two of them. I found two of them. One of them just doesn't use PlayStation anymore. And then I found Jayden. And then before, like, under Jayden, it was like some other kid. I don't remember, but I remember messaging Jayden first. I remember messaging him first, and it was just me asking, yo, how you doing, man? And then I didn't expect you to respond. I thought you already. I actually didn't know you had. I didn't know you really use your PS4. I didn't know you used it anymore, because I had a feeling you just didn't use it at all. But yeah, you responded to me. Yeah, man. We got Discord. You want to join? And then I got scared because like I don't know any of these people. And then I remember Carl, but I don't know Berto. I didn't know him at all. But I kind of I immediately liked Berto from the start because I liked the way he would start conversations and his interests and stuff. I like Berto from the start.
Like butter.
Yeah, man.
Does it?
And that's how everything started.
I get all the
LZ has taught me and has taught me to learn the value of friendship.
Very good.
LZ has taught me not to be an asshole anymore.
Yeah. No, for me that was caffeine. That's a whole different conversation. Caffeine's a whole different conversation.
No, after what I did to Carl, I realized what I did. It's like I realized what I was doing, and then I just completely fucking stopped. That moment in time in November where me and Carl just left LOZ and we were talking to each other for like it was like 4 days. We weren't at LOZ. Me and him started on Minecraft World. It was kind of cool.
Oh.
I liked it. It was a good resolution, to be honest. It was a really good resolution. And I liked it. I personally liked
I've learned that like I shouldn't expect relationships that I come across in real life to be like LOZ because what we have here is special. I cannot expect every friend I make in school to be another Carlos or another Berto. They're different people. They're separate. LOZ is LOZ.
Mhm.
I used to think, oh, I can make bonds with that like other people. That's the truth. No, it's not. The truth is, when you find a group of people, they're just sort of irreplaceable. That when you've been fucking around in this server as much as you have, you learn to appreciate that. Oh, these people I fuck with. You don't. We shouldn't be your only friends, though. Obviously, I've said this multiple times. This server shouldn't be your only social thingy. Like you got where if you got friends, go talk to them. I learned that like after ninth grade, horrible social anxiety. 10th grade comes around, everyone's nice to me. I make friends. Just make friends. I mean, sure, places aren't as nice as others. I'm very lucky to be friends with the people I am in real life. But I know Bruno in real life. Obviously, I know Julie in real life, right? But I'm looking to have you guys.
Now you do. Now you do.
Because the friends that I have at school, I don't like talk to them much offline.
No,
Aside from
yeah,
like
that
They're
happens.
occasionally
classmates. Yes.
going out and getting ice cream or going out and go somewhere. Like I don't do that. You guys, I just talk to straight out the gate. Just talk, whatever, any day, whatever. But it's true. Like they are my classmates, but like I'm going to appreciate them as friends too. I can't expect them to be as
Mhm.
close as they are to me because I just moved in. Like, not really, but it's been 11 months. I'm still sort of new to this place, sort of, kind of.
Of course.
It's almost already been a year that you've been in Carteret. That's crazy.
Yeah. Did you just dox me?
Uh-oh, let's get the bro.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
They don't know who I am. They'll never figure it out.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. What I'm
Well,
saying,
no,
like,
no, let's hope this video doesn't resurface when we get famous or something.
true.
Okay.
Even then, I'll be way out of Carteret.
You
As
just
I was
said
saying, it's whatever. It's fine. But like, I love this server. I love you guys. When I'm honest, and when like I talk about the things in my mind, I like when I'm serious. Y'all know what it is, cause like the way I'm speaking about something or the way I'm articulating a sentence, like y'all understand that. Like, I understand when something is serious is not serious. I can see it in text. Some people can't. Julian and Carl, they have their little thingy where they misinterpret something. It is what it is. Sometimes I'm there to clear it up. Sometimes I'm not, and it gets out of hand. But whatever, dude. Don't talk about that. But I was saying that no, I appreciate you guys for being able to like. I don't know. I can talk to you and not have to worry. You
Of
guys
course.
have my vulnerability. You have it in your pocket, and you never show us to anyone else, which we're supposed to do as friends. I appreciate that because that means like, you already know about every load I have off of my chest, except like one. That one that's one I keep.
There's a lot of things in Jayden's fault that
Like
he has yet
not
to
a
say.
lot. Like there's like 5 things, not just one. Like 5 things that I just.
Would you like to share one for the
Hell
class?
no. Never in my life. I'm going to the grave with all of these. I can't. I've told you lots of things. I've told you, I don't know if I want to say this on podcast, whether I want to go public about that at all. But you guys know, I talk about it. And okay, if any of y'all go as far as to text my mom that shit, I'm cutting contact with you. Why would you do that?
Of course, we would.
Why would
I
you?
don't even know you're.
Bruno tells me he's selling weed in school. I won't DM his mom. That's fucked up.
It's
That's
when
fucked
you're
up.
ready. It's
That's
when they're ready to
betrayal.
tell. It's when they're ready.
That's true.
You can't let them. You can't like you do it yourself unless they asked you to.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna do it
different.
myself because I'm a champion. But not right now. But I've said before, I'm gonna do it right now. People don't know what I'm talking about. It's personal to me or my friends.
Honestly, the
So it's
premiere
okay.
of this series. It's really good to start off how the good history of LZ and how we're.
That's true. Yeah, we're starting at a
It's
really
good. It's
good place.
canon. It's canon. It makes it canon. It kind of.
No, yeah, like we're starting from the beginning, how
Yep.
we all got here, and we're talking
Yeah,
about games like Nintendo Breath of the Wild.
uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah, like sometimes I think like, damn, I'm so lucky that I know people that book with me. I used to think that every boy, every teenager in the world was a toxic Fortnite kid, so I didn't talk to a lot of people because of
Oh.
that preconceived notion that I had on people, which is fucked up, but like that's what I thought. Every kid was fucking mean, right? There are people out there that are nice. I've learned that in school. People are fucking nice in school sometimes. Problem is, my school isn't the greatest, but hey, it is what it is.
That's
There's
true.
still nice people in the world. It made me realize that even if humanity comes with like a crisis or something, the greatest thing about the human is that they have the power of the mind. And I've learned that every single time that there are humans that are coming with a challenge, someone knows about it. A, right? B, people live through the struggle and live to see the next day because they work hard. Humanity will probably, I feel like, always persevere because even if there's a giant war or something, it's fucking humans. Everyone's fucking smart. They just don't want to use their brain cells to just think of something. They will when they have to, not when they want to. That's the truth. Humanity has overcome many challenges. Many challenges.
The bubonic plague.
Good one, Bruno. The pipe bomb I left in your mailbox.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's cool down with the pipe bomb jokes. Right?
Okay, that's true. But yeah, we went from Nintendo to talking about us to Nintendo again to talking about us to the bubonic plague.
We got a YouTube bot in our chat.
Oh, God.
What a gangsta.
We got a YouTube.
It's a sign of fuckery. That's all I'm gonna say.
We got a YouTube bot in our chat. Look at the Lost Only podcast channel.
Oh, yeah.
69
Oh no. Big man things.
What?
Why would you say that? Don't ever say that again.
Yo, someone just said Steam happy in the chat.
I'm gonna hide this user from the channel.
Good. 69mega.com is now blocked. Everybody do not go to that website. You might just get your personal information taken from you.
Please
don't go there.
Is that Crusher?
What the hell's Crusher doing in here? What's up, Crusher?
Hi, Crusher.
Hi, Crusher.
Crusher, if you guys don't know, Crusher is from the WRLD server. He played 1 hour, 1 game with us. He was the one that he was one of the participants in the Queen Elizabeth memes.
Don't say that.
Wait a minute, can they see
Don't
this?
talk about them.
Can they see this? Can they see this?
No, stop.
Can they see that? Can they see that? Can they see
I've been
that?
here for 300. I can't count them. What number is that, everybody?
3 quintillion, 15 billion. So wait, hold on.
Nintendo UK won't get their Nintendo Direct until 16 UK time.
3 billion, 157 million, 89. Fuck.
Damn, that's 4 o'clock. That's 4 p.m. Damn, they won't get their Direct till 4 p.m.
Yes, sir.
I wish I was had my Direct at 4 p.m.
Then go to the UK. You're gonna have to be abiding by their dress code. You're gonna be wearing a suit and tie every single day to school. Oh yeah.
Here's the thing, yo, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold myself back from watching the Direct. I'm not gonna lie to you, the way I'm in.
I got the will. I got the power.
Yo, UK has
only keeping me going.
UK has really strict dress code laws. They make you wear a suit and tie to school every single. I cannot do that. I can't do that. I only do it for picture day.
Rest in peace, the Queen of England, Queen Liz. You a real one.
Remember when we said, what is the worst moment to plug your podcasts?
Oh no! Keep it at that. Keep it at that. Keep it at that.
What's
What
a
was
bad
the worst
moment?
moment to plug your
Go
podcast?
any further. Don't go
What was
any
the worst moment to plug your podcast? You guys tell me in the chat, what is your worst moment to plug your podcast? And you tell me, what moment is the worst to plug your podcast?
You know what? I mess with the only 2 viewer view count. That means I
Yes,
don't have to have
sir.
a Supreme filter. It means I don't
Of
have to have a
course.
Supreme filter.
Those,
When we get like 10
Mm.
people here, then I'm gonna be sweating bullets. Like what? Yeah, that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. That's been on some.
But
If more people, I think our podcast is
too
gonna get like a good
That's
like 15 average at the end of the year.
Maybe.
If we continue with this, if we continue with a good schedule, yeah, sure. We've already been live for an hour, so
we just go whenever we want.
that's good. That's true. That's true. We do it whatever we want.
Some podcasts have like topics and a script. We don't.
We don't.
Just
This is the
talk.
first one. This is the first one. We've gone off topic like 3 times.
That's true.
I
No,
feel
we
like if we
lost
do
only
start doing-
podcast. We
We're
speak.
lost. We're lost. We're lost. We're just lost. We don't
just
know what to
lost.
do.
Yeah. We're the Lost Only podcast.
We speak
Yeah,
and we
lost
create
ones find
peak.
themselves
That's our
found.
slogan. We
Yeah,
speak and we
we speak
create
and we create peak. Yes, sir.
peak. Yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
just pulled that out of my ass.
No, it's still peak though. That's actually inspired. So I'm gonna count with you. Yeah.
Jayden was eating.
Eating something that I want
Oh,
us
yeah, I
to
was eating
try.
premium.
I found a funny little mod thing. It's basically how it makes your game dying light in Minecraft. Ooh.
Wow, can I strangle your
Wow,
dad?
didn't we already see that mod pack though in multi MC?
No, it's a different one. So basically, it gives you like the movement of dying light
Oh.
and grappling hook. Really cool.
Berto, guys, y'all remember we were at Berto's house, right? So remember when me and Jayden went to the deli? Yo, I remember when me and Jayden went to the deli. We got that Philly cheesesteak. Oh my god, got that Philly cheesesteak.
That was a monster Philly cheese.
Yo, that was so good. Me and Jayden were just talking. Me and Jayden were kind of just reviewing how it tasted. We were just talking about how good it tasted.
Yo, I literally just come up on one podcast one time. Just come with like Popeye chicken sandwich. All right, y'all. Today we're gonna be reviewing the Popeye.
No, yeah,
sandwich.
we were reviewing that one Kennedy fried chicken. That what it was called? Kennedy fried.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was just a lot.
The drumstick. The drumstick wasn't that good. But when we got to the breasts, oh my god,
juicy chicken.
It was so juicy, so good. It was so
my
good.
lord.
It was really good.
Dude, the Popeyes. Oh,
the Popeyes. So, yo. Oh my god.
Julian, you don't understand.
So, Julian, you don't understand. We ate so much that night, and we managed to finish it because we just loved it. Just
Popeyes.
Also the biscuits.
Yo, even Carl ate chicken. Even Carl ate chicken. That's the craziest shit to me.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, he never does.
No, yeah, like
for our viewers, Carl doesn't eat much food. Like variety. That's what I mean. He doesn't eat variety.
Yeah, he eats cheese sticks
and French fries.
He is not fat. He is not fat. He has baby fat. He's actually not fat. He's
not fat. He just doesn't eat a lot.
He doesn't eat a lot. He doesn't eat a lot, but when he does eat, it's the same.
I used to be like him. Until Jayden kind of encouraged me. Yo, we gotta eat more food, man.
Eat more food, man. There's so much more food out there.
And now you know I eat rice with my dad's pork. Oh,
reminder: 2 years ago, Carl hated pizza.
What?
Carl, no, not hated. He just didn't like it. He didn't like pizza.
I remember. I immediately thought it was Carl when I saw a crust in the trash.
Oh my god!
We were eating pizza at Berto's. You remember when they messed up the pizza? Remember when they messed it up? You remember?
Yeah, they bring it back, and they bring us another one, and we gave them the tip, and then we were so happy, and we ate the pizza. Oh my god, I have to talk about that. Yo, when we got pizza, when I was at Berto's house, I dropped on that shit.
You remember when we were at Jayden's?
We were finished my slice in like 5 bites. I'm not even joking. No hyperbole. I'm not even fat. I'm skinny as shit. I just ate that shit. I consumed it. not even a joke.
Guys, remember when we were at Jayden's? We ate that mid pizza. Then Jayden took a
Pizza
piece.
isn't mid anymore. It's not mid anymore. If you get it extra cooked, it's fire. It's fire, yo. Oh my god.
Yo, I remember when Jayden took a paper towel and he put it over it and he got so much grease.
That's always my test whenever I think a pizza is good or not. Is this all grease? Oh, pizza obviously has grease sometimes, right? But
yeah, but it was
this is
full.
all grease,
It was full.
Then nah, hell no. But you saw, yo, I put my shit on that, drenched. I was like, hell no, Mike. Give me my tissues. I'm dabbing it. I'm like, this is disgusting. I'm like,
so
oh,
bad.
you did after I dab it.
So that pizza was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just mid.
It's good now though. Carl, last time we got the pizza, Carl got the best slices. But for the slices I did get, they did lessen on the crust. It's way better. Way better. Also,
I don't know why. Me and Carl would always make a mess in his house. I remember one time we were trying to go to sleep. Carl tried to take my phone and it fell in the water and the Carl, you're gonna die. You're gonna die.
You're gonna
die. You're gonna die. Don't make his fall. Don't make it fall. Don't spill it. Don't spill it. And then Carl, clean it.
Yo, y'all broke the bunk bed. A bit. You and Berto broke the bunk bed. I don't know what y'all did, but you did it.
Yo, I swear to God, that was not us. I swear to God, that was not us.
Nah, because we didn't touch the bars. We didn't touch the bars, yo.
Yeah, but they looked already cut to me.
They weren't. I touched the bed. This one part of the bed, this one bar, was broken when y'all slept on it one time. I don't know what it was, but it did break. It did break.
Their bed are too heavy.
Not fully. You like people can still sleep on the bed, but like that part's broken.
Wait, is it like at the bottom or on the side? Like what?
At the bottom of the top bunk mattress.
Which side? Left side or like right side?
Left side.
Wait, like when you're on the bed or when you're like underneath?
When you're underneath.
Left side underneath. That was probably Julian then.
I'm not that fat. What is wrong with you?
No,
first of all,
I was sleeping on the far right.
Could have been Carl too, because Carl kept trolling.
Wait, were you sleeping on the wall?
Yeah, I was sleeping at the wall.
Julian! I found my culprit. Great.
Yeah, but the thing is that Carl was always putting his feet on it. You gotta remember that. Carl was always
putting his feet? No.
He kept like hitting me. He kept like trying to punch me. He kept punching me.
No, it wasn't punching you. He was putting his finger on the mattress so you could feel it on the other side.
Yeah, that was so weird.
I remember like, yo, Berto, do you feel it? Berto, can you feel my finger?
That was so weird. He didn't.
Carl said, let me make you feel on your ass. I'm like, what the?
I remember when I hit the gritty in Jayden's bathroom.
Hold on, I'll be back. I need to go get water. I'm hiccuping.
That was so like weird. Berto, you remember when I hit the gritty in Jayden's bathroom?
No, I don't. I actually don't.
You don't remember that? You remember when you woke up and you couldn't leave the room though?
Oh yeah, I was fucking stuck. I was stuck in the room until Jayden woke up and he had the balls to actually do anything.
You were just sitting there. You were just sitting there. We were just laughing at you. Me and Carl were up. You woke up so quick. Yo, I was trying to sneak to the bathroom, and then you were like, "Hey, Julian," and I'm like, "Oh." I got so scared.
No, yeah, I wake up pretty early. It's always like that. Wait, hold on. Where the fuck's the download? I want to download it. Where is it? I'm gonna kill myself.
Gotta wait for Jayden to come back. He went to go get water. I mean, yeah, we have been talking for an hour straight, so yeah. that can do stuff to our throat.
We could like end it off there too. Who knows?
No, we have to let Jayden talk. Let Jayden speak. What up, Jayden?
What's up, guys?
Hello.
We've been live for an hour. Your thoughts?
Watch me hit this gritty.
Remember when I hit the gritty in your bathroom? It was nighttime.
Yeah.
It was
about it.
yeah. So I was just like, okay, I'm so bored. Let me just do one more funny before I go to bed. So I hop out the bunk bed, right? I'm walking to the bathroom. I was trying to make y'all think that I was sleepwalking. But then, I'm like, y'all were onto me. Like, what the fuck is Jori doing? And then I hit the gritty, and I'm like, oh. And then they all started laughing. All y'all started laughing. And I'm like, okay. I did what I need to do. Now I need to go back to bed. I actually used the bathroom. I had to use the bathroom.
Super Hot was so fire. Oh my god.
I remember when you gave it to Carl and he wouldn't stop hitting the bed.
No, yeah, I'm like, Carl, bro, it's right here. It's right here. And he goes, bing. I'm like, what's that one VR game where you can like mod in like your own weapon? It's called like Gorn or something, right? Gorn?
I want to get Pistol Whip. Really good rhythm game.
Oh, Gorn is the game where you like fight the gladiators, dude. I want to get that game.
They're making an Elden Ring VR version. I'm gonna get it on my quest.
No fucking way.
Yeah, they're working on it. Working on an Elden Ring VR port.
Look, let me go on Oculus.
Honestly,
$400.
Oculus Quest 2 is $300 for the 64 gig version, but for the 128, 400.
Get 64 gig. Get 64.
Look, they kind of lowered the price from the Quest 1 to the Quest 2. Quest 1 was 400. Quest 2 is 300. I don't know why they did that. Capitalism, I don't know, but
64 gig UK model. This is the UK model, but I don't live in the UK. It's on Walmart. Let's go to Walmart. It's $400.
it's not 300. It's not $300.
I don't know, man. What about MetaQuest? What? I'd get an Oculus.
Oh yeah, it ain't called Oculus anymore. It's called MetaQuest.
We should kill them, right? We should kill.
Yo, the Oculus logo was so good. It was a genius idea for the logo. The wide oval. Oh, honestly, Oculus kind of carried mid 2020 for me. That's when I got it. That's when I got my quest. I would not stop going. Oh yeah, by the way, Gorilla Tag ruined it for me. Yo, all I'm saying is that Gorilla Tag is really toxic. It's very, very toxic. Very toxic. It's all little children, by the way, so they're easy to make fun of, but thing is they're just so annoying that you can't make fun of them because they'll just keep going. I've at least packed like a lot of them. I had my high pitched voice at the time, but they were still like more annoying than I was.
Wow. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we are getting close to me and Berto's bedtime.
So it's time that we call it here. Lost Only Podcast. Yeah, everybody, thank you for tuning in to the Lost Only Podcast. That was me, Berto, and Jayden. Julian, Jayden, Berto. Thank you.
And for the people who are revisiting this, thank you for watching this for some fucking reason. In my chest.
Thank you all so much for watching.
Eldritch demon under your bed. Do not interact with him.
This is the Lost Only Podcast. We speak, we create peak. That is a series premiere. Thank you all so much for watching. It ends here.
Bye. Ball sack.